Hello and welcome to day number 9 of my 12/12 birthday countdown. So today's essential tool is my tribe. Now, these are the people who keep me grounded, who motivate me, who are my biggest advocates and my biggest supporters, and the people with whom I provide that same amount of love and support. And for me, a tribe is more than just family, and it's also more than just like friends. It's really about sort of a culmination of different people who maybe come into our lives for different reasons and provide something significant that we may need at that time. And to me, like, those are the people who, even if we don't always maintain that communication, at least on a consistent basis, like, I still see them as being part of my tribe, as long as, we're still on good terms, right? And so something I did a couple years ago was I did a presentation on finding my tribe, and I talked about going through these different phases of life and moving to different places and how I had to go about creating that tribe. And so for me, growing up in New York City, like, I had a natural tribe of friends and family in that area, and I have a huge family. And so when I left New York and moved to Central PA and went to college, that was a whole different experience for me. And so I had to learn how to create a tribe, which was an adventure in itself. And then after that, I continued to build upon that with each place that I moved to. And even being here in Southern California, I am grateful for the tribe that I have found. And I will admit, this was probably the most challenging of all of the places that I lived, because it took a little bit more time to sort of find my tribe. But I will admit that I did move here during the pandemic, so naturally, it took a little bit more time because people were just not being social. But despite the amount of time that it took, I'm still grateful for just the experience and the people that I have connected with, and also just the people I continue to stay connected with. One of the things that I find to be most valuable about having a tribe is just being able to have people in your corner who see what you're doing, who are willing to support you, who appreciate the things that you do, and are just there to be there. Like, they're not looking for something. Like, there is a genuine connection and interest and desire to be in each other's lives. And I feel like we don't really see that a whole lot. We don't see a lot of good examples of that nowadays. And so when we do find those people and we feel a deep connection to them, like, we have to hold on to them, right? Even if it's just for a little while, even if it's just for a season, like, just doing whatever we can to establish that bond and continue to build upon that. And I feel like that's sort of the difference between, like, what maybe a friend is and just people who are truly part of your tribe. And so something I encourage you to think about today is, who is part of your tribe? Who are the people with whom you have a genuine and close connection with, whether it be family, friends, colleagues, mentors, supporters, accountability partners? Like, who are those people in your life? And just take a moment today and let them know how much you appreciate them. And so this message is a little bit different than some of the other ones, but just because, like, when it comes to creating a tribe, like, there isn't a right way and the wrong way. It's just all about, like, how we feel about those people and how we perceive those people to feel about us as well. And just sort of trusting our gut on whether or not these are the right people that we need to have in our lives. And, just establishing a relationship from there. And so rather than trying to give you some advice on, like, how to go about creating your own tribe, I encourage you to look at the people around you and ask, like, is this person part of my tribe? And how can I express some gratitude and appreciation for them? Okay? So thank you so much for listening to day number 9. I will see you here tomorrow for day 10. Okay? See ya.